Here is a recent adventure that started as a simple 3-day, 2-night overlanding trip, which turned into a failed quest to access the Hayfork Bally lookout. Enjoy! I thought in May they started manning these towers. Maybe it's June.
Maybe. The reason it just came to my mind because on the trail there's a lot of pine cones, which means there's not many vehicles go here. So that's why I thought that maybe there's somebody up there.
You should have been a detective.
Exactly. Go be the pine detective.
I will follow the leader. See what I did there?
Here you go.
We are now on a road called Philpott. And it's getting a little more bumpy, not bad. Still Subaru approved for sure. Views are good. What was this spring called, Lee? Oh, that's it. We are now on a small trail to get to the camp spot where we camped last time. And I'm not really sure this one's Subaru approved. Maybe, but at the beginning there's a bunch of deep ruts. So maybe a lifted Subaru. I don't know why I'm comparing everything to a Subaru right now. I don't even have one. Man, this little trail is a lot more overgrown than I remember.
Yeah, right. I don't remember. I remember. Oh yeah, I see the placement. I think because where we camped was very open, so it kind of distorted our memories.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I see the kind of rock or gravel, you know, this grayish kind of gravel.
Yeah, it's looking familiar now.
And that sacrificing stage is still there.
Sorry, you said that your Ford gives you a massage?
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, my Toyota does that too. I just gotta hit every pothole. what's our next stop? Is it a fire lookout?
I don't think we will see a fire lookout either until the end of the day or maybe early tomorrow. But the next stop, hold on, I'll check 1 second. The next thing I have is some water, some spring water, and then that river that I said that we may be able to get to or not. But it's quite a way, maybe at least, I would say at least an hour, maybe more.
All right, sounds good.
And at one point, we'll get off this main trail and we're going on kind of side trails.
Yeah, that would be good, because this is almost as nice as pavement.
Yeah, I'm actually on cruise control. That's the first time I ever put cruise control when I was off-road.
Are you using your self-driving feature?
Unfortunately, it needs lines. It's not that sophisticated. It needs lines for the lanes.
That would be the ultimate cheat if you could just sit here and overland on autopilot.
Right, might as well stay home and watch a video of overlanding.
On my map, it looks like this trail is a dead end, but maybe not.
I don't know, it doesn't show dead end for me, but you know, if it's a dead end, we'll make a U and go back.
N16 is what this trail is called, or road, I should say. All right, so maybe this one is not Subaru approved. I would not take your Subi on Friend Lake.
Yeah, this trail doesn't look like it's very well traveled, so we may encounter some interesting stuff.
Those are the best trails.
Lime something, fire plantation or something.
Interesting. Mountain, which is 4,685 feet. I thought there was a fire lookout up here, but I don't believe there is.
This is very annoying. This could have been such a good kind of a view, scenic spot, but it's all white and foggy.
Send your drone up, see if you can get over the fog.
Yeah, I'm never going to find the drone if I do that. And it looks like it's windy outside.
What a view.
enjoy the no view.
Wow, those are some big tires.
Yeah, that was some big ass machines.
We are now headed up Butter Creek. A little bumpy, not too bad. Let's see what's up here.
Today we may be able to get all the way to the lookout, which is not bad because we can find probably a spot to camp over there, and then of course tomorrow everybody goes home.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind going to see another lookout.
Time-wise, it works pretty well. If we make it to the lookout, we're probably going to make it by somewhere between 2 and 3. And if that's the case, it's perfect, because then we come down the lookout, we find a place to camp, and start drinking.
That sounds like a halfway decent plan. We are now on the Lucky Jeep Trail, and there was a sign that said locked gate ahead, but the gate was definitely not locked. So if you're out this way, go for it. Don't worry about the sign.
This might be a little bit of fun.
Is it getting worse up there?
It's very crazy steep.
Well, do we want to turn back?
No, not yet. I can't even see where I'm going. I'm looking at the front cameras. It's impossible to see the trail.
Fun.
Oh, this is one of those fun ones.
Where are you taking us, Lee?
You said that you want some fun trails? There you go. Oh, more fun is coming. Man, I'm looking ahead of me and there's some gnarly shit.
Well, I'll be there in a second. Let's look at it.
From where I'm standing right now, that's not something that we should do. But let me get closer.
The brand new F-250 Tremor made it up this trail just fine as it's on 35s. However, we had a stock height Tacoma in our group that would have probably high-centered if it fell in the ruts. So we turned tail and headed for a different route to the Hayfork Bally lookout. A little more passenger.
You know what? It's not as bad as you would think. it looks much worse when you're down or up. Yeah. Now, if you guys see any place that is good camping, let's remember it so when we come back, because we have to go back south anyway.
Right, okay.
Chris, what's going on?
After we cleared what seemed to be an endless number of downed trees, we decided to try a different trail to access the Hayfork Bally lookout. So do we want to go back to that other trail that you found that goes up to the fire lookout, or are we going to call it?
I would say that at this point we have to call it. It's noon. Either that or maybe get on the pavement and try to get there to the lookout from pavement, but it's getting a little late.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Even the main access road for the Hayfork Bally lookout was blocked by a large fallen tree. I can only assume that if we had cleared the tree, we would have been stopped by snow. It seemed as if the universe was sending us a message. We accepted said message and decided to come back at a later date. Thanks for watching.